Hey planner friends, how's it going? Thanks so much for stopping by my channel. My name is Ryan and this is The Man with the Plans, and we are back in my Erin Condren Colorful Hourly here. Got the regular black and gold plaid cover on right now, and we're gonna do a plan with me for the week of Monday, January 28th through Sunday, February 3rd. We are moving out of the first month of the year, and as I look outside right now, Minnesota has about a fresh 6 to 8 inches of snow, courtesy of, I believe it's called Winter Storm Jaden. So I know we did a spread with this in February, but this is kind of how my landscape looks right now, and we are gonna use it again. So I'm kind of just gonna stick this along the bottom here like we did the last time and just play off all the fun colors. This washi I got from Favorite Daughter Shop. I will leave a link to her Etsy shop down below if you're curious. As you can see, the washi is glittery, but it doesn't like transfer to all of your personal items. I feel like that's my one issue with glitter washi, which, as you can remember from last week, I'll leave it linked up there. We did a whole lot of glitter. So this to me is a little bit more understated, which I'm a fan of. So let's go ahead and stick this down here as well. And as you can see, the washi is pretty thick. It is going from the whole 7 o'clock hour down to the bottom of my page, which I kind of love. So yeah, and I'm gonna go ahead and go back to what I've been doing before and just kind of run it the whole way. I guess I spilt something on my planner, because as you can see there's like some stain there, something, I don't know. Not great, but yeah, so that is my current view outside. We got some snow and a meet was canceled this morning, so that was fun. But I'm gonna go ahead and use some of my usual stuff here and kind of see where we go. I'm gonna probably use as much as I can of the PlannerKate. It's like this bluish purple, and I feel like that's just gonna stick with the snowy, colorful theme. So the first thing I wanna put down is we had a meeting, where we go? It's the staff engagement team is what we call it. And obviously we use an acronym. And that is meeting, that's gonna meet from 1 to 2. I feel like a lot of the meetings got canceled for today because of the winter weather. So remember with Krissyanne Designs stickers, this is the Krissyanne Designs from Michael's kit. Remember, you want to wait a second for it to dry. I've experienced that too many times. And so we'll throw that down. And then I have another call from 3 to 4. Now initially I was supposed to be at a meet tonight, which would have done a fair bit of driving, but I think because the weather has been so yucky that the school district actually closed for today, so we don't have to worry about that. What I am gonna do though is look for, in here, this is the sort of like fall kit, and this is like the seasons one, and I'm gonna take this Let It Snow icon, or sticker, and just kinda toss this in here as part of the week, because it snowed into Monday night, but I figured, you know, we might as well. And then the other thing I'm gonna do is take this little chill out sticker and put him in the, these are not wanting to cut right. I feel like I'm getting all the cardboard and it's not peeling. Come on, get off there. I don't know. It's not really wanting to come up, the sticker. Oh. Yeah, so see, I took the cardboard with me, but not the, there we go. Finally got it. So I'm gonna take this little guy here and just stick him down and put a little, the tree and the mittens there too, because the colors play off each other. I'm having a lot of trouble with some of these stickers on this page, to be 100% honest with you. So we'll stick this little tree guy here. And if I can get lucky, I will take, there we go, part of it came up. And we'll add the little mitten guys up over here. There we go. And before we do anything, I want to go ahead and put down my sort of morning routine that I do. I always seem to forget that lately. So we're gonna take this thin washi strip here. It's usually for an hour, but I figured why not just use the whole half hour here with this skinny washi. And so the one fun thing, and by fun I'm being completely sarcastic, about this snowstorm is that after the snow is gone, sort of after the snow comes, I believe we're gonna get some frigid cold Tuesday and Wednesday. Like, I believe wind chill is gonna be like negative 50 something or 40 something is what people were estimating. So it's gonna be a chilly couple of days and I'm really not looking forward to leaving my house. So I'm probably gonna try to do that as little as possible. So I'm gonna go ahead and take one of these, where are they? Sorry, I'm a little disorganized this morning. We will take this little blue guy here and just write AM routine on it. This is more Krissyanne Designs from Michaels. I also wanted to let you know in my last video, right, I wrote down the Go Wild ticket thing, as you can see here. I was able to snag mine, so I will be going wild in Vegas. I'm really excited. It will be my first Go Wild. Let me know if you've gone before. If there are any tips or tricks or things you really suggest I see or do or make sure I get to, you let me know. I'm always trying to sort of get the most out of every trip. I'm gonna take one of these Erin Condren flags and just write grant due. We have an application that gets finished at noon. So we need to do that, which will be nice to have that done. I like how this is already looking. I don't know about you guys, but I'm enjoying it. So that wraps up Monday. Not a whole lot going on, which is nice. I'm kind of looking forward to just relaxing and cleaning. I did a little bit of deep cleaning already. It'll be a good day to sort of just hang out, chill out, make some cocoa, avoid that yucky weather we've got going on, and then kind of just take it from there. And I'm gonna take some of these little snowflakey guys that are the transparent stickers and just sort of acknowledge like, ooh, it snowed. I don't know where a good place to do that is, so we're just gonna throw a couple down. Trying to have some fun here, spice this planner up every now and again. I'm also trying to use more of my planner stickers. I realize I have like a lot of things left and it's hard for me sometimes to want to buy all these things and then not really use them. So that's kind of been my goal. So we'll see. The next thing is on Tuesday. I don't have a lot of meetings, I don't think, on this day either. Let's pull up the calendar. I have my work computer off. Yeah, I have one work meeting that I need to go to. And this meeting's at 1. And it's off-site, so there's a little bit of travel involved. Not too much though, which is unfortunate, which is good, because I really don't want to be leaving the house when it's chilly out. All right, let's go ahead and hit this down over here. And then I'm supposed to be at a meet down in the sort of lower part of the state, so I'm going to write that down. And I will be kick count timing, as I mentioned. But I'm not sure if this meet is going to still be on. I spoke with our superior on Saturday when I saw them, and they weren't sure. So I'm going to put it down here. In worst case scenario, I'll just add a canceled sticker over it. It's a bit of a drive, so my hope would be that if it is canceled, we'll know sooner rather than later, so it can kind of keep me from having to drive all the way down there. Not that I mind, but oh, here, we'll put this down, the little meat guy. Boop. And some of you have been so nice and like suggested some fun dancer stickers, so I'm gonna go ahead and make that purchase for next year for sure. But that really wraps up my Tuesday. Not a whole lot going on there. Let me zoom you guys in a little bit. I feel like you're missing out on some of the fun. There we go, that's better. So then Wednesday we have 3 meetings to deal with, which is kind of fun. So the first meeting I have is a check-in, which is only gonna be a half an hour, which is kind of nice. I'm gonna use a Papermate Flair because these are my favorites. And let's say, and we're gonna be planning the next meeting, so we'll add that down. And so yeah, it's weird. So I'm filming this Monday morning, and it's just fun to see the wintry weather. I feel like we haven't had a big snowstorm all year, and I'm a huge lover of snow. I know it's like a love-hate relationship, but for me, with my apartment, I don't really have to do any of the annoying stuff with the snow, like the shoveling or all those types of things. So I get really blessed when in that regard. And then I have one more meeting on Wednesday from 1 to 1:30, and this is more tablet planning. So that will be that. Give that a second to take a breather. And we will throw this down here. And again, that wraps up Wednesday. So yeah, not a hugely stressful week. So let's go ahead and keep moving forward for the rest of the week here. On Thursday, I have 2 meetings, which is fun. And one of them is actually going to be having lunch with a coworker, so I will write that down now. So we're going to be catching up, which will be nice. We haven't had lunch as many times as I would like, so it's kind of cool that we're going to be catching up. And I knew I had my little lunch bags, and we'll take this sort of light color and pair it with the dark. Let's switch over to, that's better. And we are getting lunch at what time? Noon, okay. I guess that's a traditional lunchtime, right? Yeah, so it'll be fun to catch up with her and see how it's going. This is my struggle here. I have too many stickers that I'm trying to put down at once. So we've got the lunch bag. These are from PlannerKate. I always forget. This is the S477. And after lunch, I have another meeting. And this is going to be, we're trying to change the name of this, but I'll use the acronym for now. And this is going to be from 3 to 4. I know it's kind of late, and I feel badly for the folks that drive downtown, but it was the only chance I could get these folks in a room together. So we need to chat about some stuff and get some stuff ironed out. So with that down, wrapping up Thursday. Now Friday, I have a couple of meetings as well. We have one meeting, and let's see, let's use one of these little flag guys. These are from PlannerKate as well. This is the S290. Oh, it's up here, there you go. And we are gonna call this the Snap Tablet. What time is that at? That's from noon to 1. Ooh, we'll be in February, how exciting. Means a new budget, means a budget wrap up, all sorts of good stuff. Yeah, so the Snap Tablet project, we'll have a meeting on that. And then I have a meet on Friday. It will be my last one for the year, and so there'll be a lot of driving. And it's a ways. It's probably almost 2 or 3, it's almost a 3-hour drive. So I'm just gonna, let's see if I can get this done right. I'm just gonna mark as much time as I think I'll need extra. We'll have plenty, but I just would rather be there early than be rushing to get out of the city on a Friday to make sure that I get one final meet in. It's crazy to think that the season is just about over. I feel like it was just getting started, so I don't know where the time went, but another great year of dance. I've had a lot of fun. I learned a lot as a judge, so all in all, it's crazy how fast time went. And so I will write, I believe I'm judging, which is always nice to end on a high note. So that'll be super fun, and I'm really looking forward to being able to get out there. The school is a far drive, but honestly, they're so nice to us that, you know, it's always a good time. It's worth me getting out to see the state, at least in my opinion. I'm also gonna go ahead and take the Hello Weekend sticker, right? Here we go. Ha ha! I love that sound. I don't know why. And we'll sort of stick this up here. And then in terms of Saturday, I have no plans. It's weird having a weekend back now that the season is over. But you know what? That's probably a good thing. So what I'm actually going to do instead of putting down a lot of things is I'm going to take one of these checklists. Ooh, no, come back, don't stick. And I think what I'll do is I'll stick it down here and just list off the things that I want to get done around the house. I do feel like it's been a minute since I have really deep cleaned and everything, so I'm gonna write down weekend chores. Yeah, I really like that. So as you can see on there, weekend to-dos, towels, dust, vacuum, film 3 videos, edit, and write a blog post. So I will be pretty busy. Oh, and I forgot the other sticker. Friday, of course. Let's stick that guy. We'll do it right here. I just love the font and all the things that are like hand drawn on here and doodled. It just is super fun. I am also going to put a Get It Done sticker over by the grant application from earlier. As I mentioned, it's just good to have it done. What I'm going to try to do is put in some other workout stickers. So I'm going to put in yoga for one of the mornings on the weekend. We'll say the 9 o'clock hour. Now I'm just starting my little yoga journey here, so I'm hoping to get better and improve over time. I do have a funny story about my first yoga encounter recently. I was clearly not prepared for hot yoga and I passed out. I'm fine, I swear I'm fine. But I just remember waking up and feeling all woozy, and the instructor was like in my face like, hey, are you okay? You fell down. So it was an interesting experience. I'm hoping to get a little bit better. And I'm fine, I really am, but I was just super embarrassed. And so it was definitely a life lesson for me. And the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn this sideways and do my meal prep and grocery shop. So, you know me, I have a big love for Trader Joe's and Aldi, so that will probably be where I end up, like I usually do. And I used to have grocery bag stickers that I can't seem to find. Please ignore my ice maker. So I do have the PlannerKate shopping carts here. So we'll add one of those guys down over here. And so it'll be a good week then, it looks like. There's a lot going on, and then the next thing I will do is, so I'm gonna put down, we had an ambulance drive by, so I'm gonna put down just a generic YouTube. There's a lot of work that goes into putting those videos together and getting them online and all the search functionality, and I like just have a lot of time to focus on that. So I'm gonna take one of these little flag stickers and just delineate the rest of my Sunday night. Really is to making sure that I've got all that stuff taken care of. It is a lot to do, and I'd rather just be able to make sure of it. Isn't this the Super Bowl? Yeah, see, I don't even follow these things, to be totally honest with you. So yeah, that's gonna do it for the week so far. Let's go ahead and do the sidebar, and then we can throw in some videos, and we'll call this week done. All right, so back to our sheet here. I'm gonna take the This Week sticker and put it underneath our little tree. And then I'm also going to go back to my usuals. I have them here somewhere. This is the problem with having this many stickers, is you never seem to remember where they all go. Ha, great. So maybe we'll do this like teal. So this is for the no spend. Those are PlannerKate as well. I'm gonna take, actually you know what, there's a habit tracker on here, so let's just use this. This is gonna be for my sort of meditation. I'm trying to add another habit into my day. It's part of my miracle morning, but I like to just really call it out and remind myself to do it. It's been super helpful. It's just a matter of, you know, committing to it and getting into the habit, because once the habit's formed, it's fine after that. I'm so bad at trying to stick to habit formation the right way that, you know, it's really been a struggle for me. So then I'm gonna take this workout one and just match it. So yeah, that will be workout and meditate and no spend all in one. Super fun. The next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my currently reading here. And it's still Everyday Millionaires by Chris Hogan. I will leave a link to that book down below. It's been a really good read so far, and I'm working on having a review once I'm done. I just need to finish it first, so we'll get there at some point. It's just been a bit hectic with all the dance, but hey, that's just about over, so time to figure something else out. I'm gonna add a little planner journal here. I think it's cute. Ooh. Love it. And then in terms of this week, I'm gonna take just one of these and just remember, and these are just usually personal things, like, so those are sort of my like 3 things that I need to focus on for the week. Be grateful, stay positive, and take care of you. I feel like those are things that I'm not really good at doing and I'm trying to get better at. So yeah, that's gonna about wrap up this week. Nothing too crazy going on, but you know, nothing bad about that. It's a snowy day, but I've really enjoyed this wintry weather and this fun wintry spread. Heading into February, there'll be a lot of fun things here. Before we're done though, let's go ahead and wrap up with some YouTube videos, but I'm going to cover up this with the camera. So obviously today you're gonna get a plan with me. It'll be a little late, but you know what? That's totally fine. To me, as long as I get them out on Monday, I still call that a win. And these camera stickers, I believe, are also by Paper and Clips. I will leave their link down below. And then on Thursday, it will be my February budget, which is always exciting. A fresh month. Normally, this is when my tax refund comes in, but I haven't even submitted my information yet this time. And I feel like some of the impact of the shutdown is gonna slow that down, so I will probably file my taxes at some point in the month and then kind of just take it from there. And then I'm also gonna do a monthly view for February. I didn't do one for January because I was a little late. I used the kit, which I actually think is kind of pretty. I didn't really fill a lot in though, so I'll put that out on Wednesday. And then I'm hoping I will have one more video for the book review. Maybe have that come out on Friday or Saturday. Well, let's say Saturday, why not? And that way you guys get 4 videos that week and I'm able to sort of really get back into the swing of filming things regularly. So yeah, there's the week. I think the spread is super cute. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed doing it for you guys. I think it's fun because it's snowy and glittery and all sorts of good stuff. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it and it does help me out. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, hit that red subscribe button so you can see my content right in your feed as soon as it's published. That's always fun. I have an Instagram. You can find me over there at A Man With The Plans. And then I also have a Facebook page where we tend to do some giveaways. And I feel like with the book review, maybe I'll give away a copy of the book. I don't know, stay tuned. But that's A Man With The Plans as well. And I also have a blog that I am working on getting up and running, and that is amanwiththeplans.com. So I hope you have a great week. I hope if you're in the path of the winter storm that you hunker down and stay warm. I hope if you're in Minnesota, you definitely stay warm and stay out of that cold because some of that wind chill is just brutal. Other than that though, until next time, bye planner friends.